Salute to the chat. Go get your profile pic, Freedom One, so you can interact, engage with us properly. Yeah, hit that subscribe button as y'all tuning in, tapping in. Make sure you have a profile pic. And come on, interact, engage. Big salute to my chat. Salman, big salute, Salman. Just coolin', Salman. Came in here to talk to you, see what's happening with you. Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got a profile pic. And come on, interact, engage with me. So many weirdos. Seems like the internet getting weirder and weirder every time we go live, boy. It's crazy. It's crazy. What up, though, chat? Big salute to the chat. Yeah, see, as soon as I put on subscriber mode, but they take off running, don't they? Yeah, bye-bye, weirdos. Talk to me, chat. Y'all know I talk back. What up, though, chat? What up, though, chat? Well, it's a lot going on in the world, ain't it? There is a black man that has his own ammunition, but I think they limited him. Black Rambo. Yeah. So I hear a lot of people say, oh, the black Americans got guns, right? How good is your guns if you can't press your own bullets? You gonna throw your gun at somebody? So Black Americans, if y'all want to impress me, show me y'all pressing up y'all own bullets. Now that would be impressive. Yeah, that'd be impressive. Hey, hey Donna, you need to go get you a profile pic that stick. Can you do that? Where your profile pic that stick? Come on, Donna. Since you said something stupid anyway, come back and talk. You got 30 minutes. Go get your profile pic if you decide to come back. If not, it's all good. But I need you to, until you get your profile pic. Yeah, I need a profile pic. If you want to troll here, if you want any attention here, yeah, get your profile pic. But big salute to the chat, y'all. Your opposition is doomed. Yeah, opposition is doomed. Man, it's a whole lot of rainbow gangster activity going on, I see. I see the ABC committee that infiltrated the gangbanging community, huh? So now it's a bunch of hey gangsters, huh? Gangsters wearing bonnets and fingernail polish to match their pistols. Yeah, boy, that's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. That's some nasty work. Big salute, Deanna. Thank you, Deanna. You know, a lot of the guys, they don't like my shades. I just tell them, but that's that Carolina sauce. Yeah, that's that Carolina sauce. Yeah, most of them are telling, yep. Hey, you right, the brain. Yeah, I think that gangsterism is dead. Yeah, gangsterism is officially unalived. Yeah, you right. They all telling on each other. Telling on each other for a plea bargain. Big salute to Brain. You are surely right. Yep. Either they telling or they joining the police. I think panafricanism is the new wave. Not the yeah, it's the new wave. Big OG 313. Big salute, Big OG. How you feeling, family? Yeah, I be watching these folks on these panels, listening to them talk. A lot of them don't even know what Pan-Africanism is, but you know what it is? People, they don't be speaking facts. They be in their emotions. You right, the brain. You right. And you see what happened after COVID. They poison all the good, yeah. They put poison in it. That one hit, you gone. Yeah, that one hit, you gone. So I knew after that, after the COVID, yeah, I definitely knew it was time then. See, when 9/11 was going on, I was still a little poop butt in high school, so. But yeah, you right. Nah, ain't no more, yeah, you right. The brain ain't no more pure. It got something on it. Yeah, most of it got that fat. They say it don't keep you up all night no more. It make you nod off. I say that's not good. They say either make you nod off or people catch a heart attacks. Are y'all seeing a lot of heart attacks going on right now? That's them old school powder heads. Yep. Yeah, you can't find a good clean no more. Nope. I think the cartel's getting paid to poison it. They even said they poisoning the weed now. Some nasty work, man. Even the prescription pills they poison. They poison everything, man. I think that's because they want you to go spend your money with the clinic. Because you know the clinic, they got the good. Yep. You can go get your prescription for some good scale. Some good heroin. Some good weed. But I think you gotta be a documented dope fiend. Yeah, if you wanna get your drugs from the clinic, yeah, you gotta be a documented dope fiend now. Yup. Yeah, everything deadly. You ain't lying, acid pope. Yes, buying anything on the streets is a risk. Like before I left, I wasn't getting my green off the streets. I had my homeboy, but the Arabs had, they got access to the dispensaries. So the Arabs got the real deal in the cut. Then they got the fake stuff out there, you know. But you tell the Arab, man, give me that real gas, and they'll go to the back. Sean Myrtle, big salute, Sean. Yeah, that fit is in everything. But yeah, I stopped buying green for my homeboy. Yeah, too many chemicals. You know it's a lot of chemicals on it when it's grown in the lab. Yeah. And I already got trust issues. So yeah, you definitely right, Acid Pope. Can't trust everybody these days. Everybody in it for. They don't care if it's gonna take you out or not. They don't care no more. Oh yeah, cause they know they know them army boys. They know them the American military. They know they like them drugs. Hey Ashley, go get your profile pic. Come back when you get a profile pic, Ashley. Thought you gonna come in here and spam the chat? Nah, boo boo. You gotta do that somewhere else. Yup. But yeah, the brain, they would have been trying to sell y'all heroin if the government wasn't buying it all up. The opium. Nah, you good, Asa Pope. I was talking about the chick, the female troll with no profile pic. You good, Asa Pope. But if you gotta go, shit, we'll be here if you decide to come back. You know, I ain't going nowhere. We'll be here for a while. Matter of fact, finna order us some tea. But yeah, man, been listening to people on these panels, man. It's sad that when you hear our people from America talk, they sound so intelligent. But when you listen to the words, boy, they dumb as a box of rocks. Referring to all the information they get from CNN, and they believe anything that the slave masters tell them. That's what's crazy. And then they getting all the old news. Crazy. Y'all hit that subscribe button and get your profile pic and come on, interact, engage with me in the chat. And I'm seeing all these people talking about Democrats. They don't even know where the Democrats originated. For all the black people that's representing for the Democrats, they didn't do their homework on the Confederate Army. Going on 200 years now, the Democrats and Republicans been running America. Ain't nobody ready for a change? Oh yeah, the brain, it grow natural. Yeah, it grow natural in some parts of the world. I think out here it grow natural too. Demon rats, yep. I mean, the Republicans ain't too much better, but at least they wanted to make slavery more comfortable. Democrats wanted to keep people in the fields getting whipped. So it's sad to see so many people represent for the Democratic Party. Yeah, that's sad. It's sad to see. And they don't even know the history of the Democrats. They only know the history of the Democrats and the Republicans. Boy, it's all kind of nonsense on the internet right now. What everybody talking about the Nation of Islam, huh? Somebody talking about they got scamming going on over there. That's crazy. I wouldn't doubt it though. It's some of them it's some of them NOI folk that's over there scamming. Look, we know one. He got his stripes taken. Yeah, stay independent. Yep, that's the way to go. Stay independent. Stay independent. Now, how did that young dude set that explosion off at that fertility clinic? Y'all think he had some help? Look like they got terrorist attacks going on in America, huh? Big salute to Brain. Yeah, my mama and them was part of all that, but they didn't go to a new Mars. They just went back to doing their street hustles. But I do know some OGs that split off and started their own thing because they say the new nation wasn't the same as the old nation. You know, they wouldn't go into detail with me, but they told me the more I dig in the rabbit hole, the more I will learn. And I'm learning. I think I'm seeing exactly what they're talking about. Yeah, I'm seeing exactly what they're talking about. Because as I'm reading the book, I see a lot of hypocritical activities. Okay, the Brain, yep. But you know, it's a lot of brothers that put in the work under the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace be upon him. Yeah, it's a lot of brothers, men and women. Yep, it's men and women. Yep. Men and women that put in the work under the Honorable Elijah Muhammad, peace be upon him. Yup, Daniel Berry, big salute, Daniel Berry. They done riled up some stuff in Mali, man. But they doing everything in their power to keep this bank from being launched. What you mean the brain? Break that down, the brain. What you mean? You met them through the gods and earths working in a warehouse? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? The gods? You know, the gods don't come down. God sends, well, God sends angels and messengers. You know, but what you mean by that, the brain? Oh yeah, yeah. You know the 5%ers, they get a little bit of their information. They like a mixture between Islam and the Hebrew Israelites. See, what I like about Islam, keep it simple, straight to the point. See, all them other folk, they try to confuse you. They try to add confusion into it. Yup. I don't think they still don't. Brook and OG, big salute, Brook and OG. Yeah, the brain. I think the 5%ers, they still don't. They don't got no structure. Yeah, they don't got no structure. And then, you know, if people read the word, it tell you how to structure things. It's basically laid out for you how to structure, how to set up structure. God body, yep. Big salute, Brook and OG. Oh, let me go order my tea. Yep. Yeah, y'all, the people protesting in Libya. I was going down all over the world, y'all. Yeah, I was late this morning. We had to go check on the see if my packages came. They told us to check back tomorrow. Waiting on these machines, man. So we can work these stones. Yeah, we gotta work these stones. So talk to me, chat. What's on y'all mind this morning? I mean, there's so much to talk about. Shit, I don't even know where to start, y'all. From the little boy blowing up the clinic to the Mexican ship crashing into the Brooklyn Bridge. Now, was that Mexican Navy ship, y'all think that was a setup? What y'all think? They talking about Joe Biden got stage 4 cancer. Shit, he got stage 4 dementia. Yeah, Brooklyn OG, you think that was a setup? Now, did it knock the Brooklyn Bridge down, or did it just crash into the bridge? So who been running the show the last 4 years? See what my dude God Rules talking about.
Well, we got this new report out regarding Kroger and Walmart. You're going to definitely want to hear this.
Kroger and Walmart.
So much details and information, of course, on you and I. You're not going to believe it. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into a number of other stories.
Yeah, Brooklyn OG, that sounds like a setup.
Something happened.
I could be wrong though.
Apparently, something that hasn't happened in decades is happening right now with the sun. It's kind of strange. We'll get into that. We got this volcano off the west coast. I talked about it on my other channel.
Volcano off the west coast.
Basically off into under the water, and it's about a mile wide. We're going to get into that a little bit.
Damn.
Other stories.
Why we ain't never heard about the volcano off the west coast that's a mile wide?
3 hours ago, it's going to confirm a lot of stuff that we've been saying for years, right? Let's just get in. Let's start here with a story we have here. Apparently, a number of confirmations of things that we thought for years. We have here, apparently, this just came out 3 hours ago. Apparently, Obama and that other lady right there.
So Obama and Hillary were running the White House. It makes sense.
Of course, DC. With Julian, right? Yeah, so apparently he was very involved. This guy was on camera.
So under Joe Biden administration, Obama and Hillary were running the White House. It makes sense.
And this just came out 3 hours ago. And it's something that we've been thinking forever, right? A lot of people are thinking, oh, that's what's going on. We don't know. It kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Well, apparently we have some evidence now that proves the case. Walmart. We have here Walmart's big grocery companies like Walmart's and Kroger are doing extensive tracking of customers. They're even developing customized pricing for customers.
Walmart tracking y'all?
Store tracking, facial, of course, recognition. Now, remember they were proposing putting these digital price labels on items, and then if you went into the store at a certain time of the day, or if it recognized who you were, it would change the price.
What?
Based on how you look, based on your age, based on how much money they think you have or know you have.
That's
I thought
crazy.
that was kind of interesting. Of course, on top of that, they found out that wasn't very popular. They put out a news story, a couple news stories. Wasn't well received. Let's just put it that way. Then,
So based on what you look like, when you go on Walmart, the prices change. So if you look poor, you get a sweet deal. But if you look like you got money, they raise the price on you. Now that's crazy.
and of course, they started coming out with some other stuff. How else can we make some extra money here? Always blame the president and his tariffs for raising prices right before everything's fixed. That's a great idea. Of course, they did that. We covered that. And I'm going to get into that a little bit, show how ridiculous that is and how it's just a complete ruse. Then,
Mercy,
on top of that, now they're trying
Salim.
to charge this basket fee at
I don't know, Big OG. I'm watching.
buy $35 worth of items like you do on Amazon. Of course, you don't have a delivery truck and you go to Walmart. You just literally call someone pulls it up.
It might be at all Walmarts.
Comes out, puts it in your trunk, right? Well, apparently they want to charge you a delivery fee for them coming out.
Yeah, might be at all Walmarts, Big OG. We just don't know it. They do got a lot of facial recognition. Walmart has changed. Yeah, Walmart has changed a lot. Shit, Walmart was changing before I left. It was hard to find a person to scan. You had to self-checkout. So they do make sense. Oh, let me go wash my hands, y'all. They do make sense. It might be all Walmart's, Big OG. You know, you can't just pick one out. All of them doing it. Just go to your local Walmart and look around. But I believe that though. Because it don't matter what Walmart, what state you in, I guarantee you it's more self-checkouts than it is cashiers. Is it like that at your local Walmart, Big OG? Is the self-checkout line? Is it more self-checkout spots than it is cashiers? Yeah, I know it's like that nationwide. So all Walmart's doing the same thing. Kroger's too. Yeah, see? That's how they get you. Them computers, Big OG. They documenting everybody that come in there. That's why they use them self-checkouts. Don't you got to put your card in there? You got all them self-checkouts, but they want to use your card, right? You maybe got, out of 10, you maybe got 2 where you could use cash. They're using facial recognition. So not only are they taking your money, they're taking your information too. So keep that in mind when y'all, you know, go shopping at the Walmart. That facial recognition ain't no joke. That's why I don't like doing the self-checkout. I like going to the cashier. Because when you looking at that screen, how do you know that it ain't a computer behind that screen looking at you? Done took a picture of you and everything. So now when you come into Walmart, all you do when you go on your Walmart, just look up and look at all them cameras. Yeah, they know who coming in and leaving out of Walmart. They know who coming in there to boost and to steal. Yeah, they know all the boosters. Yep. Big salute, Brooklyn OG. Yep. Exactly, Sean. The price tag on the shelf will have one price, but when you go cash out, you gotta pay attention. Yep. Yep. So when you get your people like, damn, I spent that much money. Ain't that what everybody say? Damn, I spent that much. I ain't even getting no meat. I spent that much money. Ain't that what everybody say when they go to Walmart and these grocery stores? Damn, what did I get? Now, if you catch yourself saying that, that mean they might have got you. Because now that I think about it, I think they done got me. Yep. I know Mom Duke say that all the time. Like, damn, I ain't even getting no meat. Yep. And I know if you were, yeah, we all say that. It make you want to go back and look at the prices on display. Yeah, big OG, boy, they used to, boy, look, now that I think about it, they used to get me too. Yep. They get all of us. Because now that I think about it, that's, everybody say the same thing. Damn, I ain't even know, I ain't even mean to spend that much money. It was the main thing the ladies say. We ain't even getting no meat. We didn't get no, we just got basic stuff. Yeah, we just got basic stuff. So yeah, that do make sense. Yeah, they got me plenty of times, big OG. Yeah, Sean Myrtle. Yep. Yeah, you know the women ain't gonna look at the prices. They just gonna pick it up. Yeah, you know women don't look at no prices. They just gonna pick it up. As long as it's their brand. Yep. Oh yeah, Kroger like the upscale food line. Yeah, you know Kroger like the upscale food. Kroger like a Harrison Teeter. Yeah, especially boy Harrison Teeter get you too. But one thing I like about Harrison Teeter, you got to get them coupons. That coupon book. Yep, the brain. Yep. Because you know the new generation, you know, mama and them get the coupons. They look through the paper, they'll get the coupons. These new women, they don't get the coupons. They not like mama and them. Yeah, I know what you meant, Sean. Yeah. You know the new generation of women, they don't do the coupons. That's mama and grandma and them. But you know, mama and grandma and them, they're going up with a whole bag full of coupons. Saving all types of money. Women they don't do that no more. You know, these new women, they just go spin, spin, spin. They not keeping grandma and them tradition alive on them coupons. Yep. And I used to wonder why they used to sit up there and cut out coupons and do all that, saving that money. But boy, the women don't do that no more. They might have 1 or 2 coupons. That's why grandma and mama and them be looking crazy when you come back from the grocery store. Talk about how much money you spent. Big salute, Shalita. Big salute to your humble heart, Shalita. Hold on, let me get my book out. Big salute, Shalita. Now, anybody who donates automatic membership to my jewelry company, and when we start the Super Chat Cash App giveaway, you will be in the running to win you some value. Yep. So big salute to everybody that sent any type of donation. I'm putting you in the book right now, Shalita. Yep. Yep. So big salute to you, Shalita, for your humble heart. Thank you so much. You know, I can't wait till y'all start pulling up on me out here in Burkina. Then again, if I get everything situated, I'm gonna be pulling up on y'all in America. So y'all can pull up on me. I'm not gonna tell y'all when, but when y'all catch me back on the west side, back on the American side, and we tell y'all, man, look, email me your documents. So when we get back, but I'd rather y'all pull up on me out here though. It'll be a lot better for business, and better for you and me. That way your stuff will already be on file here. Hood Cat. Oh, this just Limpton. It ain't no special. Yeah, you gotta be a subscriber for 20 minutes, Shalita. Yeah, just stick around. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. Big salute, Shalita. Just stick around. It's just 20 minutes. Yeah, hit that subscribe button, Shalita. You got a profile pic. Yeah, just 20 minutes. That's just to separate the trolls and the robots. Yeah, because this community here, I try to keep my community full of like-minded individuals. Yeah, grown folk. You know, you got a lot of kids that try to come in. You got trolls. You got robots. So I think YouTube trying to help us decrease the messiness. So like when we're having a good conversation, you have somebody come in and try to throw the whole conversation off. So as long as you're a like-minded individual, Shalita, you know, this is the perfect community for you. You know, plenty of like-minded men and women, globetrotters. What you mean, no, it doesn't? Yeah, this is a good tea. See, out here, they usually cook the tea. They put it in tea kettle, cook it, put the sugar in it. But this just instant tea. It's all right, Shalita. Just wait 20 minutes, baby. Then you come talk to us. We'll be here. We ain't going nowhere. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Make sure I hit that subscribe button. Make sure you got a profile pic. Hit that subscribe button. Come on, interact, engage with us. Big salute, South Africa. Five Roses, Glen T, Five Roses. Yeah, only reason I drink Lipton because shit, this is it's popular out here. Sean Myrtle, they do more of that in East Africa. In East Africa, they put a lot of milk in their tea. Okay, yeah, you gotta wait 20 minutes before you can type in the chat. Just give a little bit more time, Shalita. You'll be able to talk to us. You'll be able to talk to us. Yeah, she ain't gonna be able to comment until 20 minutes is up. Yeah, she gotta wait 20. Yeah, you know the women support the most on YouTube. Yeah, the women go hard. Especially the black women. Oh man, the black women, well, women in general, they go hard. I mean, for me anyway. But yeah, in East Africa they put a lot of when they cook the tea, yeah, they boil the milk in it. But you know, I can't drink too much milk, so I can't. I think they do a little bit of that out here too, but I can't do too much milk. The milk is thinner and fresher out here, but it still have me sick. Why do women prefer circumcised men? No, bro, those people, because the women they don't got no time to be pulling the head back, the meat back of the head of the snake. Yeah. And they said when you pull back the foreskin, y'all be having that smell. JV, what up though, JV? Big salute, Bredos. But you know, men are not supposed, you're not supposed to get circumcised until you an adult. Yeah, you're not supposed to get circumcised until you, yeah. I think until you like 18 or something like that. Big salute, Bredos. But I think that's mandatory in America that babies get circumcised. which is crazy because that's putting little boys through torture. That's like your first form of torture. I'm not for sure if all countries do that though. That's a good topic, good conversation. Circumcision. But that's torture though. Woo-wee, just imagine. Getting your foreskin on your cut off. Yeah, get me when I'm a baby. I don't think, yeah, that'd be some excruciating pain as a grown man. Oh my God. I couldn't even imagine that. I couldn't even imagine that. Painful. Woo-wee. Boy, that just thinking about it make me hurt. Oof. Ooh. Shit straight up like this. I got my back. I got tight. Let me stretch my back out for a minute, y'all. Felt a little pop. Oh yeah. Ooh, shit. Oh, and I get my money right, boy, I'm gonna start talking to y'all live from the recliner. Yeah, you right, Sean Murder. Gotta do that when you a baby, so you don't remember that. Woo-wee, but I wouldn't even want to put no baby through that pain. Now I see why little boys be looking halfway crazy when they leave the hospital. Because it still be fresh on their mind. They forget about it. But if you ever see a little boy baby when they fresh born, and then when they leave the hospital, look like somebody did something wrong to them, they got that mean mug. They still remember that. Yeah, get me while I'm young. Yup. Slide my check. I'm putting my foot up. Yeah, that's crazy, y'all. Oof. Damn, Bredos, you done messed my head up for the day. Circumcised. Yup. Ah, you good, bro? You good? That's something that people don't be talking about, though. Getting circumcised. Let's look that up. Is okay, it depends on your religious, cultural, or perceived health benefits. Oh, it's a choice. And it's not a legal requirement. All depending on your, yeah, so some, yeah. Yep. Yep. It's 10:40 in the morning over here, Sean. Yeah, that sound good, Brados. Lamb shanks. I might go to the market today and look at these lamb ribs. You know, early in the week is the best time to go shopping for your meat. Cause when the weekend get here, everything get bought up. But yeah, barbecue lamb ribs do sound good. Mashed potatoes do sound good. I might have to do mine without gravy though. Mine had to be mashed potatoes with a little bit of butter. Oh, it's nighttime. Where y'all at? 8:40 p.m. So Australia is a day ahead. Now, is Australia, is that considered Asia? I think y'all consider Asia, right? Oh yeah, the peas sound good. But that's some good eating right there, Bredos. When I get me an old lady in my life, yeah, she gonna put some weight on me. Mm-hmm. The peas are string beans. I'm asking, Donald, you still ain't got no profile pic. Coming here talking. I'm asking, Bredos, what region would Australia be considered? Is that Asia? Is it Europe? Is it Africa? What region would that be considered? Oh, Donna, go get your. Don't come in here talking no more without no profile pic, Donna. I don't know who you think you are. You act like a Karen though, and this is not a community for Karens. So if you can't be like everybody else and have your profile picture, why even come here? We got no time for trolls and robots. Now, Bredos, is Australia, what region is that? Is that Asia? And then Donna gonna come and talk about, it's not Asia. They didn't say what region it is. Matter of fact, let me look it up. Oceania. That's the first time I heard of that. Oceania continent. But Australia is right below Indonesia and Thailand. But they say it's part of a different tectonic plate. So Australia and New Zealand are part of Oceania. I just learned something today. Yeah, I just learned something today. What up, Big B? Big salute to you, Big B. Oceania. That's crazy. Yep, Australia and New Zealand. The reason I asked because it's right there next to Thailand and Indonesia, so I thought it was Asia. Yeah, they say y'all in and down under because y'all right below the equator. right below the equator. Do it get cold in Australia? Does it get cold in Australia? Does Australia y'all only got 3 months of winter. June, July, and August. And they say it don't even get too cold. Damn, that's crazy. So Australia is really bigger than what it looked like on the map. Yeah, that's what Google say. They say in some spots it don't even get cold. So that means y'all got 2 time zones. Depending on the region. Oh, Bredos, man, you got them, hey, Bredos, them jokes ain't really that funny, bro. I just gotta be honest with you. Yeah, I gotta be honest with you. You got them, dry, old, Caucasian man jokes. Bonjour, bonjour. Nah, you good, Bredos. I'm just reading them like, they kind of whack, but that what made me laugh like, oh, Bredos trying though. What it do, Coma? What it do, Coma? Big salute to your family. You calling me How old is you? How old is your baby now, Shalita? How old is your baby now? You too, Coma. I hope your day is filled with blessings and stress-free. Now, Shalita, how old is your baby now? I feel you, Shalita, but now that if the older you get, yeah, I feel that, Shalita. right, Bredos. So where you from, Shalita? Where you from, Shalita? No, Shalita. Tell us about it, Shalita. Oh, now you gotta make sure you got the right information before you put it in the chat, Shalita. Hey, Matez, how we know you not artificial intelligence? That's the only thing you keep saying. Oh, well, whatever. Hey, Shalita, where you from? And what is Nanking or Nanking? What is that? Big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody tuning in, tapping in. Everybody tuning in, tapping in. Y'all hit that subscribe button. I think I'm getting ready to go over here and talk some business on my other channel. Oh, can't nobody on here make me a suspect. See, the people that control y'all, I'm free from that. Yeah, that's one thing you gotta learn about Kutty. Yeah, I'm free from all that. I don't gotta worry about them Western problems. Oh yeah. Oh, okay, hash coma. Yeah, there was a lot of massacres that happened in all the wars. Look what's going on in Palestine right now. You know, the people that was getting massacred in World War II, they're massacring a whole race of people right now. Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep, Sean Myrtle. I'm gonna say the Zionists. Yeah, them Zionists. The synagogue of Satan. Because all the Jews are not bad people. It's just them Zionist Jews. They even have gotten away with killing their own people. But they in trouble now because China on their head. Can't nobody protect them from China. Yeah, can't nobody protect them from China. But them Zionists, the people that's running Israel right now, yeah, they some very wicked individuals. Now, it's not all the Jews. Bonjour. At least he knocked, though. That was very respectable. My dude that just came in, yeah, he knocked. And he made sure the door was closed. He's a very respectable young man. Very respectable. But yeah, y'all, with that being said, the scatterers, the mountain. Yo, opposition is doomed. No worries about opposition, y'all. You know, just keep your prayers strong, keep your faith strong, keep doing good to others. Your opposition won't stand a chance. You know, keep up with your prayers. Submit to the will of God. Be a tool of God. Be a power tool for God. And everything should work out in your favor. You know, that's my time today, y'all. I love y'all. We'll be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier, same time. Waiting on these tools to come in. As they come in, I'll show y'all what they came in. We'll be on my other channel in just a minute. Going over here, talk some business. See where my business-minded people at. Big salute to all the new subs. Make sure I hit that subscribe button, have your profile pic, and feel free to come interact, engage with me in the chat. So with that being said, man, big salute to the chat. Big salute to everybody that interacted and engaged. Big salute to Shalita. Big salute to everybody, man. I hope everybody's day is filled with blessings and stress-free. Prayer strong, y'all. Peace and big blessings, Brook and OG. We finna be on the other side in just a minute. Going over and talk about some money. I'll talk about getting some money. So salute y'all. Love y'all, man. Salute to my chat.